One of the important decisions that trainers have to make is to determine whether the learning environment and learning conditions should perfectly match the job environment, or if it should emphasize general principles that can be applied in many different work situations. Also, to facilitate transfer of training, instructors need to consider encouraging trainees to self-manage the use of learned skills, how to ensure that managers and peers provide trainees with opportunities to use training content, support training, and provide electronic support. The degree of flexibility and variability in the skills and knowledge that the learner needs for successful performance is important to consider in determining the extent to which the learning environment should match working conditions. Near transfer means the need to apply learned capabilities exactly in a work situation. Programs that emphasize near transfer should include the following. Trainees need to follow standardized procedures, processes, and checklists. Trainees need to be given an explanation as to any differences between training and work tasks. Trainees should be encouraged to focus only on important differences between training tasks and work tasks rather than unimportant differences. Trainees should be provided with an explanation as to why as well as how the procedure should be performed to help them understand the concepts behind the procedure. Behavior or skills that trainees learn in the program should contribute to effective performance. In contrast, if the tasks emphasized in training involve variable interactions with people or equipment and unpredictable responses, then instruction should emphasize learning more general principles and knowing when and why to pursue a course of action. That is, instruction should emphasize FAR transfer. This is the case when teaching learners how to deal with novel situations involving original thinking to develop a solution, create a new product, or solve a different problem. One way to prepare trainees to deal with obstacles that they may face in work environments, such as a lack of opportunity to use skills or an unsupportive manager, is to provide instruction in self-management techniques at the end of a training program. Manager support refers to the degree to which trainees' managers emphasize the importance of attending training programs, stress the application of training content to the job, and provide opportunities for trainees to use what they've learned on the job. Managers can communicate expectations to trainees as well as provide encouragement and resources needed to apply training on the job. Managers can provide different levels of support for training activities. The greater the level of support, the more likely that transfer of training will occur. Managers should be actively involved in the design and delivery of training programs. The basic level of support that a manager can provide is acceptance, allowing trainees to attend training. The greatest level of support is to participate in training as an instructor, teaching in the program. Transfer of training can also be enhanced by a support network among trainees. A support network is a group of 2 or more trainees who agree to meet and discuss their progress in using learned capabilities on the job. This may involve face-to-face meetings, communications via email, or interactions on an electronic social network similar to Facebook. Trainees may share successful experiences in using training content on the job. They might also discuss what they've obtained in terms of resources needed to use training content or how they've coped with a work environment that interfered with the use of training content. Opportunity to use learned capabilities, or opportunity to perform, refers to the extent to which the trainee is provided with or actively seeks experiences that allow application of newly learned knowledge, skills, and behaviors from the training program. Opportunity to perform is influenced both by the work environment and trainee motivation. One way that trainees have the opportunity to use learned capabilities is through assigned work experiences like problems or tasks that require their use. A performance support system is a computer application that can provide skills training, information access, and expert advice as requested.